Okay, so on the next lot of text, I'm going to show you how to do a gradient fill. So to do that, I'm going to need some text. I'm going to type out the words, little devil. Now, the fills up here, you might have noticed that some of them have what's called a gradient. Now, if I try to click that, so I can change the colour as you can see, but I can't click on that gradient, it won't let me. So I need to convert it to a drawing instead. And as you should now know, to do that, you just right click, create outlines. Now, I am able to click on the gradient and change the colour. It's not quite the colour that I want though, it doesn't fit the theme. So I'm going to go to the gradient tool settings, which are on the right side, this right toolbox. And you'll see there, I get every colour that is in this preset gradient up here. So to change it, I simply click on what I call paint buckets. I click on these paint buckets and I click down and drag them off one by one until I'm just left with the colours that I would like. Now if the colours that you want aren't there, then you can double click on the paint buckets and it takes you up to this colour palette at the top. So I'm going to select black, but I could select anywhere here. I'm going to select black. And you can see I've got black and red, but there's not much red. So I'm going to slide this one over there, and I'm going to slide this one up, and now I should have more red. You can also change the angle of the gradient. So you might have been seeing something that looks like this on your screen. The slider that we've just been talking about. To add additional options, if you click on the arrow, it should say show further options. There we go. Show further options. And here I can have sort of linear, which means in a straight line, or I can have it going out from the middle in a circle. And I can change the angles of my linear gradient. And there we go. Going to put a nice outline on there. Right, now I'm going to add some shapes to this to decorate it. And to do this, I will need the symbol sprayer. We're going to add some symbols. So if I click on that, yes, already has been selected. Sometimes it will say you need to select your symbol. So again, on the right side, we have our symbol settings, and in the library here at the bottom you can have all manner of different symbols. So there's flowers on there, you could decorate it with flowers if you want. Again, doesn't really fit my theme. I'm going to go with a tail, so I'm going to go with the arrows. So select the symbol that you would like from the library, and then simply click on the page. Get rid of these now. So now I can rotate my symbol, I can resize it. If I wish to change the colour, what I can do is go to Object, go to Flatten Transparency, and you'll see that it goes from being a symbol, once I click OK, to being a drawing. So again, if I zoom in, Control plus to zoom in, you can see these little anchors. So if I'm not happy with the shape, I could change it to what I want. And also, I should be able to change the colour. Again, using the gradient tool that we've just talked about. Or I can change it completely. Okay, so I typed out my text. I then right-clicked and converted it to outline. Once I did that, I was able to colour it in using the gradient tool. We've talked about the different gradient settings. We've also talked about using the spray tool, the spray can tool, to add in different symbols. So have a go at that, and following that you can do your text box and tell me what it is you've done and what tools you've used.